Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Easy and Inspire. This is my 14th video in my channel and third video in my project playlist. In this video, I am going to explain about how to prepare a BTech project documentation. This is the first part in which we are going to discuss about the required data which is to be kept with you before going to start your document preparation. Actually, you need to start your document preparation while working on your project. That is nothing but at least 1.5 months before your final review. You may think that how is it possible? You will get answer to this question by the end of this video. Here I am representing the required data in 12 parts. Let's start. The first thing you need to do is check your project status. This is very important to start your documentation. This is nothing but percentage of project completed. You need to complete at least 30 to 40% of your project so that you can start your documentation. Next thing is data gathered by you. That is nothing but theory data gathered by you. Theory data gathered from different resources or you noted in your notebook. So you need to gather information for these 4 points. Observe aim and introduction, basics related to a topic, theory related to a title, and simulation software procedure. If you observe this carefully, impressive aim and introduction, because these two comes first in your documentation. So you need to write this in impressive manner. Collect data for these two. Next, basics related to a topic and theory related to a title. Observe topic and title. As I mentioned in my first video, topic is different from title. So my topic is MATLAB and my title is image enhancement. So I need to gather information for topic and title. So I need to gather information for my MATLAB and my title image enhancement. So collect data and images related to topic and title here. Next, simulation software procedure. Observe here, simulation software procedure. My software is MATLAB. So I need to write the procedure in words. So collect all these data and keep it with you. Next, maintain clean and neat images related to a project. Observe clean and neat images related to a project, because it is very important to keep neat diagrams in your documentation but not blurred images. So that I am taking 4 parts here: block diagrams, circuits, flowcharts, and results part. Observe here block diagrams. So don't keep blurred or invisible block diagrams in your documentation. Instead, draw them on your own. So circuits part. So no need to draw these circuits, but try to download quality images for circuits. Flowcharts. If your project is having flowcharts, so again don't keep blurred or invisible flowcharts in your documentation. Try to draw them. Next, results part. So here I am dividing this into 2 parts. Observe results of your base paper, results obtained to you. So these two are different. So first one is nothing but the outputs obtained to you without doing any modifications to your base paper. Observe carefully. The outputs obtained to you without doing any modifications to your base paper. Second one is results after modification. If you don't modify your project, no problem. Use your results as it is. Next one, equations required. So find out all the equations required for your document preparation. Try to write down all the equations on your own using Word document. Next one, tabular data required. So if your project is having tabular data, so don't copy and paste in your documentation. Try to draw your tables on your own. Next one, charts and graphs. So if you are having charts and graphs, so prepare them using Word document. Next one, very important thing required for your documentation. Observe abstract, conclusion and future work, code, reference and books. Observe here, abstract accepted by your guide, because your base paper is having different abstract and your guide prepared different abstract. So You need to consider the abstract accepted by your guide and conclusion and future work which is accepted by your guide, code verified by your guide, and reference and books you referred for your documentation. Observe these four very carefully. If you observe these four, conclusion and future work, code, these two is obtained only when you complete your project. Next, observe seniors document, soft copy or hard copy for your reference. This is very important. So it is used as a reference to prepare your documentation. Next thing, you need to write all your batch member names and roll numbers without any mistakes. Next, so guide full name and qualifications. This is also very important. Write down all these in a notebook. These are the works you need to do to prepare a documentation. Next, write down two columns like this, prepared and to be prepared. In first column, write down all the works you have done to complete your project documentation. In second column, write down all the works you have to do to complete your project documentation, like equations or block diagrams or tables to be modified and all these works. Next, last but not least, make sure that your theory is different from your friends having the same domain as you. That means, so consider your batch is having MATLAB as domain and your friend's batch is having MATLAB as domain. So you both are going to keep same introduction for MATLAB. So try to change the introduction. In my next slide, you'll get clarified for your question. Observe, this is my Word documentation. So I have pasted abstract, basics of image processing, block diagram and equation and so on. So while doing your project, so whatever the data you have with you, try to put them in your Word documentation. So this is very important. While doing your project, whatever the data you have with you, try to put all the data in Word documentation so that it is easy for you at the end. You may wonder why you are learning all these things, because it is very necessary for your documentation and in your jobs and career. You need to mention in your resume about your MS Office skills. So try to learn if you don't know all these things. Learn all the documentation skills and don't neglect and don't be one in many. In next session, I am going to explain about how to change the block diagram, how to write equations, how to prepare charts, and next, document preparation. Thank you.